WrestleMania is regarded as the grandest stage of them all, so winning WrestleMania is HD. Legends like The Undertaker have managed to have a WrestleMania streak that cannot be surpassed by anyone anytime soon, but some wrestlers are still undefeated at WrestleMania, and maybe these wrestlers can reach the dead man streak. Well, join us now as we look at all wrestlers who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to see more videos. Number 12. Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair had her first WrestleMania match last year against Sasha Banks, where she won her first title. She lost that title to Becky Lynch in that year's SummerSlam, but then had a rematch at WrestleMania 38 where she won her second title, which she is still holding to this day, and thus making her WrestleMania streak 2-0. Number 11. Paige. Paige debuted the night after WrestleMania in 2014, and then she won a tag team match with AJ against the Belair twins at WrestleMania 31 in 2015. She then won another match at WrestleMania 32 in 2016, making it a 2-0 winning streak. Number 10. Mr. T. Like others in this list, Mr. T has 2 victories at WrestleMania. He was on the winning side of the main event at the very first WrestleMania. The Rocky 3-star also picked a win a year later against his fellow WWE Hall of Famer Rod Piper in a boxing match. Number 9. Tatanka. Tatanka made his show of shows debut with a victory over Rick Martel. The following year, he challenged HBK for the Intercontinental Championship in the opening bout of the Roman Circus that was WrestleMania 9. He won the match via count-out, which prevented him from claiming the coveted title. Number 8. Terry Funk. Terry Funk competed alongside brother Doris Rhodes Funk at WrestleMania 2, where they overcame Tito Santana and Jungle Duke in arguably the next world's bout. 12 years later, Funk, stalking on head under the guise of Chainsaw Charlie, teamed with superstar he considered to be his brother, Cactus Jack, to win the WWE Tag Team Championship from New Age Outlaws in a chaotic dumpster match. Number 7. AJ Lee. AJ Lee defended her Divas Championship in Vigorado Invitational at WrestleMania 30. She would again win at WrestleMania 31 when she teamed with Paige to beat the Belair twins, making her WrestleMania streak 2-0. Number 6. Chyna. Chyna was a dominant woman in WWE. It is not surprising that she has a WrestleMania streak. Her first WrestleMania match was at WrestleMania 2000, where she teamed with Tuku to beat the Radicals. Her other match was at WrestleMania 17, where she won her Women's Championship from Ivory. Unfortunately, Chyna would leave the company, leaving her streak at only 2-0. Number 5. Virgil. Virgil defeated his former employer, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, by count-out at WrestleMania 7. The following year at WrestleMania 8 in Indianapolis Sociodrome, the bodyguard turned superstar found himself in an 8-man tag team match that lasted less than 5 minutes. Virgil, Big Boss Man, Jim Duggan, and Cy Slaughter defeated Triple Man, the Monty, and the Nasty Boys when Virgil covered knobs after Sayers accidentally hit his own partner. Number 4. One part of Demolition. X. X teamed with Smash to defeat Strikeforce for the Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania 4. He also won at WrestleMania 5 when he teamed with Smash to defend the Tag Team Championship against Mr. Fuji and Powers of Pain. On WrestleMania 6, he teamed with Smash to defeat Andre the Giant and Haku for the Tag Team Champions. X's WrestleMania appearances were as half part of the Tag Team Champions. Number 3. Sable. Sable debuted at WrestleMania 12 as a bystander of Triple H, but was fired when Triple H lost to the Ultimate Warrior. When she returned to WrestleMania 2 years later, Sable proved she was a force to be reckoned with. In her second match, Sable drowned Luna Vachon with a Sable Bomb to score a mixed tag team of victory over Luna Vachon and Goldust at WrestleMania 14. She also won another match at WrestleMania 15 to retain the Women's Championship against Tori, and then teamed with Tori Wilson for an evening gown tag team win at WrestleMania 20. Number 2. The Legion of Doom. LOD debuted at WrestleMania 7 and defeated Boy and Glory in less than a minute to win their first WrestleMania match. They returned at WrestleMania 6 years later and joined forces with Ahmed Johnson and fought off the Nation of Domination in Chicago stage fight that saw everything, including catches introduced in the battle. Hawk and Animal capped off their WrestleMania careers 1 year later, where they stood tall as victors of a 15-team battle royale and standing their unbeaten streak to 3-0. Number 1. Rob Van Dam. RVD currently has 4 wins at WrestleMania, making him the wrestler with the biggest unbeaten streak. His first win came at WrestleMania 18, where he captured the Intercontinental title. He also defended a title at WrestleMania, prevailing with Booker T at WrestleMania 20 to retain the World Tag Team titles. In his last WrestleMania 23, RV preserved the honor of ECW alongside fellow originals Tommy Dreamer, Sable, and Sandman. His biggest achievement came at WrestleMania 22, however, when he became the second superstar to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, leading to him winning the WWE Championship.